From the Albuquerque Journal, this is the leading news. I'm Gino Gutierrez. It's Friday, January 23rd. Here's what we're covering on today's episode. As she enters her final 30-day legislative session, Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham says she's determined to push major policy changes before leaving office, especially on medical malpractice reform. Calling New Mexico's current system, quote, broken, the Democratic governor warned that she's willing to call a special session later this year if lawmakers fail to act before the regular session ends on February 19th. Several medical malpractice bills are already filed, including House Bill 99, which would limit punitive damages. While the issue isn't being fast-tracked due to its complexity, Lujan Grisham has intensified negotiations between trial lawyers and healthcare leaders, citing data showing 65% of New Mexico doctors are considering leaving the state over malpractice concerns. Beyond healthcare, the governor says she'll continue pressing lawmakers on juvenile justice reforms, universal child care funding, and other family-focused initiatives, despite resistance over cost and criminal penalties. Looking ahead to life after office, Lujan Grisham says she's exploring roles in public speaking, consulting, and service on energy and healthcare boards. While reluctant to define her legacy, she said policies like universal childcare, expanded pre-K, and tuition-free college could have lasting impacts on New Mexico families. Bernalillo County District Attorney Sam Bregman warned federal immigration officials that some ICE enforcement practices reported in other states could be prosecuted as felonies under New Mexico law. In a letter sent Wednesday to ICE's Albuquerque leadership, Bregman said detaining someone without a judge-signed warrant could violate the state's false imprisonment statute, which carries no exemption for law enforcement officers. Bregman also cited national reports and videos showing ICE agents allegedly detaining people without warrants and engaging in racial profiling, though he said the letter was not prompted by any known incidences in New Mexico. He emphasized that New Mexico law requires lawful authority, such as a signed warrant, probable cause, or reasonable suspicion, in order to detain someone. The warning comes as the Associated Press reported on an internal ICE memo asserting that agents may forcibly enter homes using administrative warrants, raising constitutional concerns. Bregman said such actions, if carried out locally, could lead to prosecution. ICE and the Department of Homeland Security did not respond to requests for comment. Bregman said the message was intended to make clear that federal agents operating in New Mexico are not above the state criminal law. New Mexico lawmakers are advancing legislation that could significantly reduce or effectively end immigration detention in the state. Representative Eleanor Chavez, a Democrat from Albuquerque, introduced House Bill 9, the Immigrant Rights Act, citing incidences of violence, family separation, and unlawful detention tied to federal immigration enforcement. The bill would prohibit local governments from contracting with private prison companies for immigration detention. While it would not directly close all three detention centers in Cibola, Torrance, and Otero counties, which together hold more than 1,500 detainees, it would force the closure of the largest facility, which is county-owned. The two others, operated by Core Civic, could remain open if they only contract directly with ICE. Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham has endorsed the bill, and it passed its first committee on Thursday on a party line vote. If enacted, New Mexico would join 6 other states with similar laws. Republican lawmakers warned that closures could devastate local economies, costing hundreds of jobs and major portions of county budgets. Democrats rejected those arguments, saying the state should not rely on what they call an economy built on cages. The bill now heads to the House Judiciary Committee, with supporters confident it has momentum to pass this session. The leading news is powered by the journalism of the Albuquerque Journal. If you enjoy hearing all of the stories we share with you here daily, please consider becoming a digital subscriber to the Journal by utilizing the discount code in our show notes. Every subscription helps support local journalism and allows us to provide you with the news that matters to you. Now taking a look at Albuquerque's weather forecast, there is a 50% chance of showers today, mainly after 2 p.m., mostly cloudy, with a high near 53. As for this evening, rain showers are expected before 8 p.m., then rain and snow showers between 8 p.m. and 5 a.m., with a low around 30. To keep up with all the latest news and podcasts from the Albuquerque Journal, you can visit our website at abqjournal.com. That's the leading news. I'm Gino Gutierrez. We'll be back tomorrow.